Hey folks. Oh, sorry about that. Today, I got sick of having the speakers on top of the turntable. Because when I actually get records to use the turntable, I kind of want to not have stuff on top of that plastic. So, to fix that issue, I may or may not be getting some 4 feet speakers. So they'll stand like right below that machine for maybe like 3.5. I'm not quite sure. But I have been cutting some of this red. I don't know if it's 12 gauge or 14 gauge. Let me look at it here. It says... Oh, come on. It's here somewhere. Okay, 1 second. It's gonna say it. They normally do. "12 gauge. It's 12 gauge wire. So 12, 14, about the same. This cord, there's an extension cord that goes from this plug over there. And this is the heating pad cord. So this cord I'm going to have laid down to the ground after it's stretched out. It'll lay to the ground and it'll look nicer. But this is for the right speaker, which is a small little one. That goes there. I'll show you. Right here. It's that little one, this one. This one right here. The speaker. Wire goes underneath that black thing, underneath the bed, be more behind the bed. And let me move the tripod here. And then mumbled up there. That should, after it stretches out, like I said, it should stretch out enough to go to the ground. If it doesn't, I'll fix that so at least it looks nicer if it has to go across the wall. This is 2 pieces of this stuff cut to about the same length, maybe an inch or 2 off. It goes from the back of that to that. 12 gauge, I know it's a little overkill because normally you use like 18 to 22 gauge. And I got some of that small stuff that you're probably used to seeing right here. This is probably like 22 gauge, maybe 24. This doesn't say, but it's very small. Actually, 1 second here. 1 second here. It is about 18 to 22 gauge, somewhere in there. I'm going to cut some more up and get back to you. Okay. And when this, I lost my train of thought there. And when this is all done, there will be 4 of these wires, 1 for each speaker, 1 set, so 2 of these for each speaker, like how it's on this. Both speakers will both have the same sound, and one won't be tinnier and the other won't be bassier. It's all going to be the same. So I can adjust all that. Bless you, Mom! I can adjust all that with the equalizer if I need to, if I want to, whatever. And that equalizer, I'm pretty sure, adjusts the turntable, the tape player, the AM FM radio, and if I have already said it, I'm sorry, but the turntable, and the 2 jacks on the back. Someone answered it in my last question, and someone also answered it in person in my last video, not question, sorry. Is those 2 jacks, AV jacks, no, audio jacks. They're not audio video, they're just A jacks, audio jacks, are for if you want to hook up an external, portable CD player. That was a lot, I know. I'll be back in a moment or 2, or quickly, because it's going to go like this. Okay, so I'm not going to keep this going very long at all because of what so this speaker down here on the ground is left, just it, right one, middle, equalizer down, the volume's not up very loud, so it's going to do that. Equalizer all the way up.
Emphasize the importance.
This one has a little more bass on it for the time being because this is a better speaker than that one over there. But the wires are ran. They're not the best. I totally agree. It's almost permanent. No, it's temporary. But it works. It sounds great. I like it. So this is that, and I'll talk to you later.